Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the second position. I was actually just kicked from a game. Just started it, immediately kicked me out. After I don't know, I placed my first settlement. It said I timed out. That was really frustrating because I really don't like losing Elo for no reason. And that was a no reason. So I will probably upload that just so you can see what actually transpired there, which was not great. All right, so let's see here. All right. There's a lot of wheat. There's some interesting places here. So what is rare? Ore is certainly rare. Do I want to do... Now, this production isn't, like, fantastic. It's 9 production. There's a lot better production out there, but the ore is a bit of a rarity. So that is something off the bat. Now, there are other places, like this 5410. This is what? It's 1 pip better in production. This 6511 is also 1 pip better in production. I guess the question is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do we go with the ore, or do we try to do more of a road game? If we go here, we could get plowed. We have to be very careful. 6, 9, 10. I think I'm going to take the ore here. I think I'm going to take the ore here. Yeah, I'm going to take the ore. We'll take it. I'll point up. There's really not really a good way. If I go this way, I get plowed. I think this probably gives me the most options. I think this gets taken. But I mean, I think again, I don't love this, but if I'm thinking about what I have to do to survive here, I think I want the ore in this situation since there's so little of it. Since in general, if you can get any kind of ore, that is good. So I'm not surprised there. The 8-5-10 is taken. I was looking at that. I was looking at that too. Ideally, I'd like to do a hybrid setup here. Maybe we get like the 8-4-3. That could be pretty nice. 8-4-3. Maybe point to the 3-4-1 port, or even point back here potentially. I also like this because it could really put this guy in a bind. It really kind of depends what happens here. Because we could be the big dog and maybe get some of these fun resources over here and do what we got to do. Might be sheepless for a while. I'm really curious to see where green goes. Yeah, it's too early to know. Too early to know. But I mean, I see a lot of possibilities, right? Could go, say, 8-4-3 road here. Could go 5-4-10 road here. I think if we do that, he goes here, beats us there with the road. So we got to be careful about that. It does depend on the order of things, right? If he goes, say, here, maybe we do risk this and go here. And just hope he doesn't take a 10-8 spot. Or again, there is this 8-4-3 up here, which is pretty juicy. I do think this gets taken. Yeah, and there it goes. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Maybe he goes down here on the 5-4-11. Another alternative is, yeah, he does. 5-4. Oh, yes, 5-11-6. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that fine. Yeah, I think that's actually better. I take back my... Yeah, so this was kind of a dead spot no matter where we went, and I kind of figured that, which is why I wasn't too concerned about pointing the road up. We knew that was going to be a tough go for us, pretty much no matter where. But we'll see. We're not in the best position. That's our problem here. Maybe we emphasize this a little too much. Maybe we should have just gone 8-5-10. But I'm not going to let it worry me too much just yet. Now, this is interesting. Does he point down and risk getting plowed is the question. He does. Does this guy go here and risk it? Now, again, I don't really like the way this setup has transpired for us because I think we got a whole bunch of problems. One is, of course, we lack a secondary wheat port. or a wheat spot. We have no sheep at present either. So I actually think we're in a decent amount of trouble here. I think if we go here, he goes here. Which, again, is not great. I'm trying to think about how I salvage this position. Because my position is bad. It is just bad. Really, really, really bad. I don't love this because then I get what? Double wheat? I mean, that's not great. Could go 4, 8, 11. I guess I got a road network, maybe. That's really weak. Could go Woodport here. All right, I'm going to take it. We're going to point down. I'm going to point down. Yeah, I think he goes here. Yeah, and he does. So that was the right decision. I kind of figured that was going to happen. At least this way. At least this way. We're down sheep, but potentially we could take advantage of the Woodport. Really wood it up. But I think we're in a really weak position. The only good thing about our position is our ore. That's really it. But until we get stuff going, I think we're in a bit of a problem here. So I'm going to head straight to the wood fort as much as possible. The 3's nice. The other thing I could do is actually maybe try to get to the sheep port, assuming Brown wants to go to the 10-9 instead of the 6. Now there's this 11-3-6, which I guess is a possibility. Again, it seems a little unlikely that I would get there, but I would be willing to trade ore for sheep at this point if I could get this wood settle. And we get a 7 here. So let's see where this goes. Now there is another question here. If I could get another brick, maybe I just go straight to the sheep port. Which would be kind of an interesting... Ooh, robs from me. Ouch. Don't love that, but that is now not a possibility, and that's okay. We get a 6. Nothing there. Unfortunately, let's see if I can't get it for cheap here. We do get it. Perfect. I will take it with green. And all right, so I'm happy about that. So at least we have a possibility of staying alive here on the wood port. But again, this is just a bad situation. Yeah, on the 9. Please don't take from me. Good. Takes from Brown. That's fortunate. We needed that because, man, are we in a dumpy spot. I blame myself here. I do blame myself here. This was not very well thought out. I like the ore, but yeah, it's just weak. But at least we have the possibility of cities, right? So that is something we will take. And again, I will take very happily this wood port. Because now we could really play like kind of a weird ore wheat sheep game if we want to. I still think we try to go up to this 6-3-9, 11-3-6 up here if possible. I'm going to need this 3 to hit at least once. But if we can get that, and we can get up to this, if we get up to this 3, 6, 11, we're saved. If not, we're in trouble. So I desperately need some bricks. So we'll see if we can get them. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. If we can't get there, okay. If we can't get there, we could turn around and go 6-2, which I don't love, but it's a possibility. All right. What do we want to do about this? Now, that's an interesting question. I think we have to go after green. Oh, we get a sheep. That's actually huge. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. That is a big deal for us. We need that sheep. Without that sheep, we're basically we can't expand. So now, unfortunately, I think it's coming right back and hitting us. We will see. Let's see what happens. Let's put it there. Let's put it there. Oh, it does sell them. All right, we caught a break there. No revenge. I think he maybe buys a card. All right. And the other thing that we have in our back pocket is the possibility of a city. Again, we get the right rolls here. We've already got this 2 wood hanging around. A lot of this is going to depend on... Oh, what a break. He's going that way. He's ignoring the 6, 11. What a break. Wow. I wonder if he puts it on the 5 as well. He does. Perfect. Perfect. What a great series of events here for us. All right, this is all, you know, it's not horrendous. It's not horrendous. I am going to hold. I'm going to risk that maybe a 3 rolls. I just want to see if it rolls. If we can get a brick, I'm happy to trade some wood for brick too. That's the other thing. If there's a 1-for-1 deal here, I would do it. Oh, there's an ore. Are they going to buy a card? Let's see what they do. No, they just hold on to the ore. Okay. Come on, 3. We do get a, okay, that is good. And a good thing now is because we have this port, the sheep is a little bit less of a problem. So I'll certainly look to buy a card here. I think next turn, maybe we get a road builder, which would also be super ideal. Would love that. That's probably best case scenario, road builder. And then maybe we just port for our settle if we get it. A 3 here would be as well. Okay, 6, not the end of the world. Because they're in kind of a similar position to us, right? They got the 10, they got this. They're a little bit better because they have, ooh, they got that. That's why they're in a better position than us. Let's see. Oh, we do get the 3. Wow. Can I get, I want to see if I can get it. Can I get this? I think it's totally worth it if I can get this. No. Oh. All right, I'm gonna run for it. We're gonna hold. Oh man, we were close. We're close here. 11 is a nice bonus, but if I can get this 6-3-11, I am willing to deal for brick if it's around. So maybe we know she's got 2 brick here. So we'll have to see. All right, more sheepies. I don't think they're going to come back here. They can't afford that. They don't have anywhere where to go. So there is that. Nope. It's interesting that they want the sheep. You'd think that they would have had... Oh, no. Settle? Let's see. Oh, a city. Okay. Yeah, we're a little slow. But again, I have some hope here, guys, that maybe this can all work out. Now, I don't love giving them a bunch of stuff, but I would totally take a brick for an ore if they have it. So we'll see if maybe we can get this going. 7. Ooh, I think we're going to be able to get it anyway. And honestly, I think they're the block. They look scary to me. We don't get it. Can I get this? How about this? Green accepts. I will take it. I'm taking it because I want to see if I can get a card. And then I'll hold on to the rest. Oh, you're plenty. Perfect. All right. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. And we get it. So even if we get robbed, oh, and we get the 3. So we're in pretty good shape all of a sudden. And we can use this Year of Plenty to potentially go and buy us that city. So this is all working out pretty well. So yeah, I can't complain. They get a card. We're at 7 cards. So all looking pretty good here. And a 7. So hopefully they don't hit us. That's our only ask. Don't hit us. They might, unfortunately. I still think it's the 5. Yeah. Okay, good. And there's that. So they're super dangerous with this 6. But I'll say this, I think all of a sudden we're a little dangerous too. So we got some hope here, building the settle. I'm gonna hold. Again, I don't see a reason to go use this just yet. We're gonna want to city up on our 10, 11, 9. The 10 is super helpful. But if we can get a city next turn, look out. There's this 843 as well as a potential city location. So there is that. Oh, we get a 4, which is nice. A little bit more wood, so we could potentially extend our road as well. A 7. All right, let's see what the play is here. What are they up to? But yeah, I think the 10, 11, 9 is the obvious city. Ooh, interesting. They take the wood here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A 10, another 10. That does help. That is going to make it so that this is pretty useful. I'm going to go get it. A city. We're at 5. I'm going to hold for now. Because again, I could potentially invest in a second city depending on the rolls here. 3 is huge. 3 is huge. 3 can get us the road relatively quickly. I think we're going to want to connect. We got to be careful though. I don't want to become too scary. But if we can connect in one foul swoop here, which it looks like we're going to be able to, I think we kind of have to. Another 10. Oh, look at this. We also have a potential another settle here. Yeah, see? Okay. Well, things are working out pretty well all of a sudden. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Well, interesting. Interesting. I think I take the settle. I think that's obvious. And I think I actually will hold. I want to make sure... Well, I guess there's not that much of a danger of them plowing us. I am going to build a road just in case. But so far, so good. All right, they got a lot of brick. Got to look out for that. Which again, this could be a concern. If they get an 8, they could plow us, which I would not love. They could actually plow us here. Now the question is, do they? That is unfortunate. That we could not connect here a little faster. But if they do, I don't know if they bother. But they should. I think they should. Oh, okay, they go for the city. Interesting. All right. Money. 9. This is not good. This is not good at all. I need a wood. This is not good. They are close to winning. Now, what do they have? Let me think about this. Oof. God, that's brutal. All right, so they basically have a city. They're going to need a lot to go right to take the road, but God, that's a risk. They basically have the city in hand. I'm going to buy a cart, to tell you the truth. We'll take the VP there. Okay, we got a knight. I need this 8 to roll. I need it to roll. I don't need it for her. Okay, well, that's really not good. Really, really, really not good. Because again, this could spell doom for us very quickly if we're not careful. We would lose 7 here, actually. Okay, I'll take the 4. I'll take the 4. 4 is important just so that I can build the road. But we have to be so careful here. She gets a 6, it could be over. Because again, she could potentially trade, build the thing, then we're toast. Okay, she does not get what she needs, but she's in pretty decent shape, like I said. Okay. I'm going to play the knight now. I'm going to hit her. Get a wheat. We'll roll. An 11. Oh, what a break. Okay, good. We're going to win the game here. So, whew. All right. We get our city, we get our road, and that is the game. So we got a little fortunate with our setup there. It all worked out. It all worked out. I hate that we lost Elo on that last game. You didn't see. We lost Elo because the game quit us out, which was stupid. I'll post it. But yeah, I'll take that win. It was a little scary in there. All right, back to the Grandmaster. But I think we played this pretty okay. I was a little concerned about my starting settlement. That did turn out to be the right thing to do that. We got really fortunate, I think, with these threes. But again, getting this 11-3-6, I think, was huge. Yeah, we got super fortunate. Sometimes you get a little bit of dice roll luck. We certainly got there. That last 11, though, is really what saved us. Kind of came out of nowhere and just connected everything, got our city, and boom, shakalaka, we got it. So, love that. Love that. Much a nice little rebound game after that cluster of a game last time. So, I will take it. I will take it. Okay, well, hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.